Oh my goodness, hello everyone. I feel like it's been way too long. I had a bunch of footage and a bunch of like video ideas and everything, and then my PC broke and I lost everything. And then little did I know that that PC breaking was gonna be a plummet. I was gonna plummet from there in my quality of life. So I haven't really been able to make videos like I want to, but now I can. I figured out an alternative way to make them, and I'm feeling much better. So coming back with an espresso themed dress, more so tailored to the music video, those vibes. I have this sweater on that's like kind of giving espresso. So the first step to any design is drawing it out, obviously. And I really wanted to lean into that swimming pool vibe, but also Sabrina in red and the Vogue runway that she did, I think was really beautiful. I don't see her wearing red that much, but I think that that outfit really suited her. So that's kind of where I went in the direction of the design. Just really fun, lighthearted pool, a little flirty, but still short and strapless because that's her thing. That's her vibe. So after the drawing's done, the first step is modeling. Oh, sorry, I meant like modeling like on my iPad. Is that what you meant? Okay, sorry, I got confused. For the model, I made a mock-up dress form. That way I can still have the structure rooted like in reality to a human being. I made this like cute little dress form, you know how to customize it, put my little Klim logo on the back. And then once I had the dress form made, I started to just kind of lay like fabric pieces down all over the dress form, just to kind of show me the structure that I need to follow whenever I actually go to model it. So it was really messy. It wasn't supposed to be exact. It was just a reference point for me. And then once I had that, it was actually time to start modeling. The pieces that I'm using are way thicker than how they would be in real life, but that's just because super thin pieces are hard to paint in the painting software that I'm using. The dress itself is really thick, the model is really thick, but just use your imagination. It's just a mock-up design. And then I got to decorate all the little inner tubes around everything. I had no rhyme or reason to the patterning. I just wanted to make it look full. She is the world in which all of these people live. And then I actually started modeling the people. They're super low poly for the same reason that the painting software can't handle a complex mesh. So they literally looked like doodle bubble people, and that's okay. I tried to do a bunch of different poses, like one diving, one swimming. I did like 2 little feet sticking out, like a handstand, because that's what I do every time I'm in the pool. And then my last final touch was to add the 2 little ladder shapes around. I have a really exaggerated waist and a really exaggerated bust because Sabrina is a very exaggerated female icon. So I wanted to have those exaggerated parts. So I placed the ladders to kind of accentuate the hip and then the bust area. That way your eye is just more drawn to it and it looks more voluptuous. That's kind of what I did for the model, besides just fine-tuning everything and trying to make it look as smooth as possible. And then once my model was done, it was time to pick out my fabric swatches. At this point, I'm just kind of playing around with Procreate brushes to see what's gonna give me the best result. I ended up with the kind of like water fabric for the main part. I wanted the gingham plaid-ish kind of fabric only on the bust because I wanted it to bring in the red of the inner tube, and then a dark blue just for accents. So super simple, super easy, because the dress is a lot, so I didn't want a lot of color and everything. So once I had my swatches picked out, it was time to actually start painting. So I wanted to show you guys the underpainting that I did. I ended up like underpainting the body parts of the little people floating in the water. That way when I did the water on top, they would kind of peek through a little bit and it would look more realistic. And it actually worked out really, really well. And they are naked, they are nude. I played around with adding bathing suits and it just didn't look good. So they are skinny dipping, they are little, yeah, just that's what they are. That's how they're gonna be. And then after that, it was just time to start painting each panel and placing them all together. Shaded and rendered all of the inner tubes in this deep red color to match the cups. And then the main panels of the dress were that water pattern, all done with Procreate brushes, default. I did not buy any. The latter pieces, I just did a little like gray metallic finish, and overall I'm really happy with the dress design. I think it looks really freaking good. I had it in my head for a long time, and making it not IRL, because it's not IRL, but having a visual mock-up match what I had in my head is just, it's great. I love it. I think it came out great. But of course, if you don't love it, let me know. If you do love it, let me know. I love talking about clothes. I love talking about fashion. And I love very, como se dice, crazy clothes. So I love it and I want to talk about it. So yeah, there's my espresso themed dress. I hope you guys like it. And now that you made it to the end of the video, I have a little surprise for all of you. Oh my gosh, there she is. There's my cat. And I am saving up for a PC, but they are really expensive, so you know how that goes. But anyways, thank you guys so freaking much for giving me your time. I love it, and I love you. I have to take this off. It's so hot, by the way. Also, I just put this on for the video because guess what? I'm on my lunch break, and guess what? I have to go back to work. So